Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to 5 Questions With. Last week we had some amazing guests on the show, and boy, did we deep dive into their worlds. But here's the best part. We also uncovered their fun and playful sides. Our host, Scott Fullerton, has a treat for you today. You see, 5 Questions isn't just about serious stuff. We like to keep it light and quirky too. We ask questions that let our guests show their wonderfully unique and playful sides. Imagine this. What would they do if they woke up as a squirrel one day? Or what's their favorite ice cream flavor that describes their personality? It's all about bringing out their hidden quirks and having a blast along the way. We believe that even the most successful and accomplished individuals have a fun side, and we're here to celebrate that. So get ready to witness the fun and playful side of our extraordinary guests. You'll laugh, you'll smile, and you might just discover a thing or two about them that you never knew. So sit back, grab a drink, and get ready for the show.
All right, everyone. If it's Tuesday, it's time for another 5 Questions With. Back here in studio, the very handsome, the very charming Mr. Senor Scary Jerry is back with us. If you missed our interview last week, check the link below. Senor Scary is the ultimate authority in all things Halloween or horror all year round. At seniorscary.com, you can find haunted locations, you can find how to throw the perfect Halloween party, great movie recommendations, and more. Senor Scary Jerry, how the heck are you, my friend?
I'm spooky, thank you.
Oh, very spooky to meet you as well, my friend. Are you ready to play 5 questions?
Let's do this thing.
All right, question number 1. If you could live in any horror movie universe for a day, which one would you pick and what would you do to survive?
I would definitely pick Rocky Horror 1979, I think. I would definitely want to be in that period of free love and free this and free that. And I want to see his laboratory and I want to see Rocky up close and personal. That's what I would choose. And I would probably survive by just, I guess, doing not the hand jive. What did they do?
You put your hands on your hip and then you take a step to the right. I don't remember.
I don't want to cause any copyright infringement.
I know, really, right? Sorry, just kidding. All righty. All right, very good. Question number 2. Everyone has a favorite Halloween candy. What's yours? And do you have a candy that you absolutely refuse to eat?
My absolute favorite candy in all its forms is the Kraft Caramel, or caramel really. But the Kraft Caramel was the first thing I ever had that I absolutely loved. And they put it on apples, to make it healthy. But that has been my absolute favorite. And now, I can make my own caramel, and it is amazing. My
I
least
love that.
favorite.
Do you use it by boiling the very condensed cream, or how do you make your
No,
caramel?
well, no, that would be dulce de leche. The actual caramel starts with sugar. You just put sugar in a pan and wait till it turns brown and add cream. Super simple, but
I love that.
it's a technique. But anywho,
I had such chubby fingers, it was hard to get the little plastic off of the Kraft little
oh, I know. But then eventually they started selling them without it, and I'm like, what a time saver.
There you go.
And my
Good
least
answer.
favorite.
What's one you absolutely don't want to eat?
Oh, the absolute worst candy in the history of all time is licorice. Licorice strands, licorice drops, licorice gummy beans. Ugh. Who decided that was something that we wanted to put in our mouths? It is disgusting.
I will fight you on that. I will give you all my candy corns and take your licorice. I don't like
I will
that candy
gladly
corn.
take your candy corns.
All righty. I do like me a little licorice. All right. Question number 3. If you could give one classic horror character a complete makeover, personality, style, whatever, who would you want to make over and how would you reinvent them?
A classic. Oh, I know. I would say probably the Wolfman. I think he's one of the least attractive kind of monsters. And it's not just because of all the hair. that's not a thing, right? It's how you deal with the rest of the, because he starts off as a man, and then he like turns into this monster that's 3 times the size, and poof, there goes the clothes. I'm like,
Right?
let's be proactive. Let's use some stretchy fabrics. Let's think about what can tear away. Let's use some Velcro. Let's make it look attractive. So when you go back to human form, you're not a naked man.
Wow. I like that. That's good.
Though, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's not a bad thing.
And he could have a blowout and have a whole new style. You never know. We can kind of, there you go. Very good. All righty. Question number 4. If Senor Scary Jerry were an actual horror movie villain, what would be your signature weapon or spooky ability?
I would imagine Senor Scary Jerry to be kind of like, maybe like, okay, I'm going to throw a pitch. It's Mean Girls set in Mexico with a witch.
Intriguing. I like this pitch.
But a boy witch, not a girl
I was going to
witch.
say, which part would you play? The mean girl or the witch?
Oh, definitely the mean girl. Ooh, that's the funnest part.
I love it. Would you have any special ability?
Well, I mean, obviously I'd be able to curse in 2 languages, right? So that's a start. That covers everybody. I don't know.
Very, very cool. All right. And question number 5, Jerry. Is there a Halloween tradition or activity you've always wanted to try, but just haven't gotten around to yet?
No.
Good. Oh my goodness. The bucket list is almost complete. That's almost sad, but yay.
I don't think there's anything left in the bucket. I've done it all. The haunted places, the carving, the costumes, the travel, the spooky travel, the dark travel, the riding in a coffin, the going through the woods, the cabin in the woods, the like literally every scenario I've pretty much done. But I'm happy to do it all again. That's always fun.
Round 2. Ding, ding. I love it. Nice. Well, Senor Scary Jerry, thank you so much for coming back to Left of Straight Show interviews and sharing your Halloween and horror wisdom with us. Remind everyone where they can find your fantastic website and follow you on social media.
Absolutely. You can find me at senorscary.com or on my social handles, which are all at senorscaryjerry.com or just Senor Scary.
Fantastic. Stay on the line for me, Jerry. Guys, that's another great episode because if it's Tuesday, it's always 5 questions with. Be sure to stay tuned. Next 2 days, we have brand new Left of Straight Show interviews with some fantastic guests here during spooky season and beyond. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Alrighty, guys, if it's Tuesday, it's time for another 5 questions with, and back here in studio with me, the very handsome, the very talented Asbjørn is here, all the way from beautiful downtown Denmark. We had a fantastic interview last week. If you missed it, check out the link below. Great new album coming out. Asbjørn, how you doing, my friend?
I am doing good. It was so nice to talk to you. I really enjoyed our interview.
Well, it was my pleasure, my friend. Like I said, I've been following you now for about 4 to 6 months, loving every new song that comes out. And now this completed album is out in just about a week or so here. So congratulations. That's amazing.
Thanks. Butterflies everywhere.
There you go. Don't stream by, you cheap ass bastards. Get out there. Come on.
You
All righty.
cheap-ass motherfuckers.
Let's do a little 5 questions. Are you ready, my friend?
I am so ready.
All right. We talked about when you were growing up, you were all into the Disney and all that stuff. If you could collaborate with any fictional character on a song, who would it be and what song would you want to sing together?
It would be Aaron Brockovich. And we would do like a really hardcore feministic anthem.
Nice answer. I wasn't expecting
maybe punk.
that. I like that a lot. Nice mix there. All right, question number 2. If you could open for any musical act in history up to the present, who you want to open for? And is there a particular concert of theirs that they played at that you'd want to be at?
Yes, that would be. Ah, that's so difficult, Scott. There are so many. It would be Bowie if it was possible, but for what's possible, it would be Robin from Sweden, who is my kind of guiding star in this fucked up industry.
Right. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Those are 2 great choices. I'm a huge Bowie fan for sure. That would be amazing. Any of his concerts that stick out to you? Do you have any era? I mean, he went from Ziggy Stardust to everything. Any era
I
that you were
mean,
perfectly drawn to?
Ziggy, obviously, completely insane.
So much fun.
Yeah, that would probably be the era. Yeah.
I love that. Well, speaking of music, for question number 3, do you have a guilty pleasure song that you would maybe never admit to liking to anyone else, but you talk about now? What's on your playlist that people might not expect?
The thing is, I don't believe in guilty pleasures, Scott, and I don't think anyone should. It's just pleasure, man. So right now, on heavy rotation is "It's Okay, I'm Okay" by Tate McRae.
Nice.
I freaking love that song, and as many others, I like noticed it because of the clip from Madison Square Garden where she premiered the song. And the really funny thing is that it came out about like 3 weeks or 4 weeks after my song "Vulnerably Happy." And if you listen to those two next to each other, the beat is like almost the same, but obviously hers is just in this super international pop star kind of sound, and mine is like sounds like a construction site, but but it's really awesome. I feel this kind of connection to that song.
I love that. More homework for me. I'm checking out the first album now, and now I have that song to listen to.
Exactly.
Amazing. All right, question number 4, Asbjørn. What's the strangest or most unexpected source of inspiration you've ever had for a song?
On the new album, there's a song called Dinotopia, and basically I'm a huge dinosaur geek, and if I hadn't become a kind of unsuccessful international pop star, I would have become a paleontologist.
I love
And
that.
and this song Dinotopia is basically me rapping dinosaur names, and dirty talking.
I love that. That is a fun inspiration. Very, very cool. I did listen to a bit of that. That is a fun song. I do like that. All righty. And question number 5. Like I said, I love this album. The music's been amazing. You are just hitting your stride, my friend. And soon I'm going to see you in venues everywhere, headlining sold out arenas and all these places. Now you've become this great popular pop star. What 3 things are in your rider now? What do you want in your dressing room at all these sold out performances?
I want uh, uh, candy shaped as dinosaurs, and
Nice.
I want and I want a CD player with the album "Dangerously in Love" by Beyonce, with Ziggy Stardust, with True Blue Madonna.
Oh, I love that.
And the last thing is a whole lot of condoms with my name on it that I can throw out on the dear audience while I play.
I love that answer. Those are three very doable things, my friend, and I can't wait to find you on tour all of a sudden. Amazing. Well, Asbjørn, it's been such an amazing conversation with you. Again, guys, if you missed our full interview, check the link below. The album comes out on November 1st. Remind everyone the name of the album and where they can find you on social media or website, my friend.
The album, my friends, is called The Secret Our Bodies Hold. And it's out November 1st. Come hang out with me on Instagram. I'm Asbjørn Music.
Fantastic. Stay on the line for me, guys. We always appreciate having great guests like Asbjørn back here in studio with me. If it's Tuesday, it's always time for Little 5 Questions. Be sure to stay tuned for the next 2 days. We have brand new Left of Straight Show interviews Wednesday and Thursday. We'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to our bonus podcast, 5 Questions With. Be sure to look for us every Tuesday as we bring back some of your favorite guests from the previous week's interviews and some special best of 5 questions guests as well. If you haven't subscribed yet or hit the like button, tap those buttons now to help other people find Left of Straight podcasts. We appreciate you for listening and look for our interviews with your favorite LGBTQ and straight allies from entertainment, foodies, music, books, and advocacy. We'll see you next week, because if it's Tuesday, it's time for 5 Questions With.